Okay, so excuse me. So playing with the capo, you always want to retune with the actual capo. Okay, so what happens is when you put the capo on, it presses the strings down. So when it presses the strings down, it stretches the strings a tiny bit, so it pulls them slightly sharp. And not only that, but any fretted instrument is not always perfectly in tune. It never is perfectly in tune on every string, on every fret. It's always sort of an in-between compromise. So when you tune standard, you're tuning to the open string. Okay? Then when you put a capo on, let's say in this case at the first fret, really what you should be doing is retuning now to the first fret. Okay? So obviously you need to know what those notes are. So for the first fret, the G would become a G sharp. All the strings are just going to be sharped. The C becomes a C sharp. The E becomes an E sharp, and the A becomes an A sharp. Okay, so we're going to tune to that. And again, I'm sure I've talked about this before. You always want to tune up, okay? Because the capo, especially a capo, it has like the rubber piece, and that rubber piece is going to kind of hold the string a little bit. There's going to be some friction. It's going to kind of grip the string a little bit. So if you tune down, what's going to happen is it's going to grip the string. It's clamping it. So you're going to tune down, and nothing's going to happen. Down, nothing's going to happen. Down, down. Finally, you're going to be loose enough that it's then going to kind of slip. There's going to be enough pull on the string to overcome the friction from the rubber clamp, which is what a capo is. And all of a sudden the string's going to go boop and go like super low. So it's really kind of a hassle. And even worse than that is you might tune it, and then as soon as you start playing and strumming away, that extra pressure on the strings might pull the string under the little rubber clamp, and the strings will go the strings will go out of tune, the strings will go flat as you're actually playing. So you'll be playing and they'll keep going like more and more flat. So not good. So I'm gonna go tune just down a little bit. Okay, so I'm a little bit flat. Okay, now I'm going to put the capo on the first fret. Okay, and this capo is adjustable for how much pressure. So I'm going to put just enough pressure that it holds the strings down. Okay, so that they sound. Actually, I'm going to move it a little closer to the... You know, I should probably get a capo that's specific for a ukulele, because this is like a guitar capo, and as you can see, it's fairly big. Okay, so now we are going to tune, and I'm going to get my handy dandy phone app, Sound Corset Tuner and Metronome, and I did a video a while back about how to tune with this app, but it works with any app. Okay, so now I'm going to tune. Okay, so this is going to be G sharp or A flat, same. Okay, Now Now this next one, C, is going to be C sharp or B flat. Same. D flat. C sharp or D flat. Okay. Now this next one, the A string is going to be D flat. No. E. E sharp or F is what an E sharp is. F. I went too sharp. So I want to go down flat. F. Okay, and now this next one, the A string is going to be A sharp or B flat. There. All in tune. Yay. And it feels kind of weird with this extra weight on the end of the ukulele, because now all of a sudden the ukulele is totally like clonk. But anyway, so there we are. That's how you tune with the capo. And that way we are perfectly in tune with the capo. Then of course when you take it off, you should then be out of tune, so you should tune again. But anyway.